Hello everyone, welcome back, and welcome back to another AI writer review. This time it's a comparison review towards, or between I should say, Rytr and Wordhero. These are two of the fairly popular options on the market, and if you've ever wondered whether they are good for you, this review hopefully will help. I will leave my affiliate link for both of these in the video description, so that once you've watched the video, whichever one you would like to try out, then you can use my link. I really appreciate it when you guys use my link. It really helps to support the channel. Without further ado, in this video I'm going to talk about the user interface, I'm going to talk about the features, and most importantly the pricing and what the outputs are like. For me, the price and the quality of the output is the most important. In terms of the UI, so you will see that Rytr is on the left hand side of the screen and Wordhero is on the right hand side of the screen. Both of them have pretty good UI, but I actually prefer the left Rytr one. I really like this Rytr one. It's really simple. It doesn't look very cluttered, and also if you look at the editor, I also prefer the look of the editor. It's very simple, and I like the fact that you can just highlight some of the text and you have this little thing here for continue writing or any of the commands that you want. I think that's really good. The Wordhero one is not bad, but you have to choose the things you want from this bar at the top. So they've got the write more thing here and everything. You can also generate a paragraph here, and you've got all of the AI templates on the left hand side. But I just find this a little bit busy, and it's not quite as user friendly as when I use the Rytr one. Everything is hidden unless you would like to use it, so it looks a bit cleaner. And also, like I said, I prefer the way that the editor looks. In terms of the features, well, basically when we're talking about features, we're talking about essentially the range of AI templates. Now for me, the Rytr options are not quite as good as the Wordhero options, but for me the quality is slightly better, so I would go for quality over quantity. Whereas Wordhero, yes, they do have more options here. So for example, they have a rewriter here, but just beware, it's a sentence rewriter. It's not for rewriting whole articles or even a paragraph. It would be a very short paragraph that you can rewrite. And if you have a look through all of these, you will see they've got more options here for the different AI generations. Okay, so now we're going to actually show the pricing. So the pricing here, one of the things I really like about Rytr, and one of the reasons I use it a lot, you'll see on the left hand side that if you were to consider the quality that you get, I find that the pricing is really good. You can see that even the unlimited plan is only $29 a month, or 290 US a year, and that isn't like a special price, that is the regular price, and I think for that you get some really good options. The other thing is they do have a free plan, so you can actually try it out and see how you like it before you have to actually commit. Whereas on the right side, Wordhero, first of all, it's more expensive, so they are saying this is like a special price, but it's still, quite a bit more than what you would pay for the unlimited on Rytr. So it's $49 a month. They're saying if you subscribe for a year, you will get it for $29 a month or $348. That would compare with $290 for a year of Rytr. So, you know, I think that you can see why very often I like to go with Rytr. Okay, so let's now I'm going to basically use 3 of their formulas or templates, and then we can see what the quality is like. So first we're going for blog outline, blog idea, and outline. So can I have a hedgehog as a pet? And for those of you that have watched my other videos on AI writer reviews, you'll see that I like to stick to using very similar subjects so that it will give you a similar feel from video to video. One thing that I like on the Rytr side is that I can actually ask for 3 variants. I can also ask for a creativity level. So if you want it to be more factual or less factual but more creative, then I have those options. Whereas on the right side, you can see with Wordhero, I only have the option of entering a topic. Anyway, let's ask both of them to write for me or for us. So here we go. So you can see here it's basically generated hedgehog as pets, pros and cons, how to care for a hedgehog, and a conclusion. There you go. So I could basically copy, or if I don't like that, I could actually ask it to write for me again. Okay, so let's just move this across a little bit. So for Rytr, so you can see that it's all already given me 3. The complete guide to pets, the pros and cons of hedgehogs, introduction, getting the basics, knowing the facts about hedgehogs as pets, hedgehogs care sheet and health concerns, and a conclusion. The second one, why should you consider having a hedgehog as a pet, best food and supplies for your new hedgehogs, best tips, what is the life expectancy, the complete guide to hedgehogs, the magical creatures that are ready to make your home their new home, introduction about hedgehogs and why you may want one of your own, a guide to choosing the right hedgehog for your lifestyle, foods that are safe for hedgehogs, blah blah blah. Yeah, hedgehog house design ideas. How many hedgies should you have? So I think you can see it's quite obvious. I can ask this one like to redo it just to make sure. What are hedgehogs? Can I have a hedgehog as a pet? Pros and cons. I mean, the right hand side is not very bad. It's okay, but you can see from Rytr the information that it will give me is a lot more, and it's a lot more creative. It gives me a title, and all in all, for me, I would say that the result that I got from Rytr was a lot better. But that might be my personal feeling, of course. It's always a good idea that you go and also try out for yourself. Okay, so now we're going to try blog paragraph. Here we go, because again, that is quite a common thing that people would use. Here it's called blog section writing. Okay, so can I have a hedgehog as a pet? Blog paragraph. Okay, can I have a hedgehog as a pet? Section topic. Can I have a hedgehog as a pet? Section keywords. Hedgehog pet. Not quite sure what kind of a difference that will make, but never mind. Anyway, here we can ask for a tone. I'm going to say friendly. On the left hand side for Rytr, I can't say a tone, but like I said before, you can ask for a creativity level, and you can ask for up to 3 variants, which is good because it will really help to speed up your your workflow. Okay, right for me. I should have maybe deleted this stuff first. Can I do that while I'm waiting? I can. There you go. Nice. So results. So here we go. So the paragraph from Rytr is here already. If you are considering a hedgehog as a pet, you're not alone. These spiky little creatures have become increasingly popular in recent years, but before you run out and buy one, there are a few things you need to know. For starters, hedgehogs are nocturnal animals, so be prepared for some late night antics. They also require a lot of exercise, so spacious home is a must. And because they're small and delicate, hedgehogs are not ideal pets for young children. If you think you can handle the challenges of owning a hedgehog, then by all means go for it. These unique animals can make wonderful companions. Just be sure to do your research and find. Okay, so that's actually a really good paragraph, I have to say. I like that quite a lot. Let's look at what we got from Rytr. You may have heard that hedgehogs are the newest trend in pets, but what do you actually know about them? You might think they're cute, but will they be a good fit for your lifestyle? Hedgehogs are not like dogs or cats. They don't need to be walked and fed every day. They can be a great pet option for people who live in apartments or don't want to deal with the mess of owning a pet. Pets are a great form. This is the other option that it gave us. Pets are a great form of companionship, and they can provide us with a sense of security, but some people may be hesitant to get a pet because they don't know if it's legal in their area or if the animal is safe for them. The short answer is yes, you can have a hedgehog as a pet. However, there are some regulations you must follow, blah de blah. For example, some countries require permits for exotic animals, if I can speak. The final one it gives us, whoopsie, we can't know for sure if it's possible to have a hedgehog as a pet. It all depends on the definition of a pet. Okay, this one is a bit out there, this last one, but the first two are really good. I would say actually the Wordhero one might be slightly better and slightly longer, but I do like what I got from Rytr. That could also be usable as well. But you can obviously pause the video, see for yourself what you would prefer. Okay, let's do the last one. So let's do something a bit out there. Song lyrics. They both have an option for writing song lyrics, if I can speak. So let's search for it on this side, song lyrics. Yep, so we're going to stick with our hedgehog. Okay, I love my hedgehog. Whoops, if I can spell, that would be a good start. It's the best pet ever. Okay, obviously I'm going to use the exact same input on both sides. Again, I can ask for 3 variants. Okay, right for me. I'm going to do what I did before and get rid of this. Hopefully I wasn't too slow. Right for me. Okay, here we go. So here are the lyrics, but don't forget we have 3 options here. Okay, so let's start with Rytr on the left hand side, the first option. When I was sad, he cheered me up. When I was mad, he hugged me tight. I walk him outside each day, and if he's feeling lazy, I carry him. I tell you, it's no mean feat to be the best pet ever. That's not bad, but you wouldn't really walk a hedgehog outside, I don't think, anyway. Okay, this is the next one. I love my hedgehog. It's the best pet ever. I take it out for a walk and it sleeps in my bed. Loves all my kisses and hugs. I'll never get sick of my hedgehog. I swear, if my pet was a person, I would marry it. But I guess that's not possible. It's kind of hard to find a groom for a hedgie. It's the cutest little thing that I've seen. Okay, and it even will give us a chorus. When I with my pet on our stool, she runs up to me and chirps. That doesn't really make 100% sense, but never mind. She just wants to be near me, even if it makes her gasp. I love my hedgie. Oh, how I love my hedgie. So that was the second option. Okay, so that first bit, and then this was the second one, and the last one. I love my hedgehog. It's the best pet ever. I should have gotten him one sooner. All the other animals I had weren't as fun as he is. He's always hungry, but he won't overeat. He'll eat just a little, then be satisfied. I just need to take him outside, and when the weather gets too hot, he'll come inside. I love my hedgehog. It's the best pet ever. I should have gotten him one sooner. All the other animals I had weren't as fun as he is. Okay, so that's our 3 options from Rytr. Our 1 option from Wordhero. I love my hedgehog, it's the best pet ever. He's so cute and cuddly and he always makes me smile. I can't imagine life without him. He's such a big part of my day. And the chorus, if you're looking for a friend who will always be there, get yourself a hedgehog and you'll never be alone. Okay, so I would say both of these are on par, especially the first one on the writer side. You know, I would say is on par with the Wordhero one on the right side. They're kind of close. I kind of like the Rytr, that the fact on Rytr is it's a bit more creative and it's a bit more out there, so I kind of like that. And if you want it more creative, you can obviously change the level of that. Okay, so before we end the review, I'm just going to do one last thing. I'm going to go to the editor. I'm already in the editor here, and we're going to see what it's like when it comes to carrying on a sentence within the editor. Okay, I have always wanted a hedgehog as a pet, but am not sure if it is possible. Okay, whoopsie. So, like I said, we're going to have the exact same stuff on both of the editors, and I just want to see which one will come up with the best stuff when you just ask it to write more. So I just click write more on the right side. Okay, doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. Okay, so maybe I need like to type a bit more because it's not really giving me the continue writing option. Okay, I've always wanted a hedgehog as a pet, but I'm not sure if it's possible. Are they even allowed as pets in America? Okay, there you go. Continue writing. Okay, let's just cut or copy, sorry, what I added onto this side. So hopefully that will help this side to also be able to write. So here we go. Write more. Write more after cursor or highlighted text. Okay, so let's just highlight the text just in case. No. Oh, here we go. I think the UI of the button was slightly glitchy. Okay, so I only clicked the button one time, and this one said Rytr said they are allowed in America as long as they are treated humanely. Okay, and on the right side for Wordhero, the answer unfortunately is no. In fact, hedgehogs are illegal to own as pets in the United States. This is true even in states that allow other exotic animals. Okay, interesting. I would always say that you need to fact check anything that comes out of any AI writer, even some of the best ones. Okay, let's see if it will write more. Whoops, what? I think I pressed the wrong button there, sorry. I meant to ask it to write for me, I got confused. It's okay, no one is perfect. Okay, hedgehogs are common pets in America. This is true even in states that allow other exotic animals. The reason for this is that there are a number of diseases that can be transmitted to humans. Okay, they also have very sharp quills. I recently bought a baby hedgehog from a pet store. Okay, so after saying they're illegal, saying I recently bought one from a pet store. Okay, so I would say actually that the output that I have gotten from Wordhero in this situation is slightly better, just because it's been writing more. Okay. And just as I say that, Rytr has now written more. So let's click one more time on here, just to be fair. So that we've done 3 on each one, on each side. It was in a small cage with some bedding water bottle. I thought it was cute, but at the time it did not occur to me that it would get bigger. Now it's fully grown. Obviously that doesn't really follow on very well from this, but yeah, oh well. This is the AI, it's not perfect. In addition to being played with, they also make good companions and will bond with people. Okay, so yeah, I would say maybe the that both of them seem to work fairly well for that, but I would say that the slight winner there would be Wordhero when it comes like to asking it to write for you in the editor. Okay, so let's round up. I don't want this video to go on forever. I've hopefully shown you some practical examples of the quality and what each of these tools offer. I did like to do it live so you can see, you know, that I'm not cheating or anything. I am generating it actually in the review. I haven't, you know, behind the scenes regenerated many times, like to make one of the writers seem better than the other. For me personally, I would still opt for Rytr because, like I said earlier, I really like the price and I think the quality of what it offers is good. And for me personally, I don't really need all of these extra templates. I would recommend though that you try out both of them, especially as Rytr has a free account that you can use. Like I said at the very start of this video, I will leave my affiliate links in the description, and again, I really appreciate when you guys use that. So without further ado, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.